Hello. Hello from the Harper Therapy office.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am Yolanda Harper, co-founder of Harper Therapy, and I'm here today. We are here together. Dr. Giara Blanco
Hello.
is here with me, and we are practicing appropriate social distancing. But we are, hoping to, through this challenging time of COVID-19, hoping to share little morsels of helpful tips and information so that we can all maintain some emotional, mental, and relational well-being so that we can come through this together.
During crisis times, our stability seems off balance because there's so much uncertainty. So we really want to share with the community little tips and ideas that everybody can implement. And today...
Yeah, so Dr. Blanco walked in today and was like, how about CPR? And I was like, oh my gosh, you are reading like my lived experience right now. I could use a little CPR.
So we're going to talk a little bit about CPR during a crisis. Yeah. And it's not the CPR that you see at the hospital.
CPR.
Not medical CPR. We're going to talk about emotional CPR. And the C will stand for connect. During the time of social distancing, social isolation, stay at home, you may miss the people at work, even those that you find annoying at times. You may miss your family members. You may miss your friends. And this is a time where connection is going to be even more important than at any other time. Yeah. So trying to connect with other people, whether it's Marco Polo, video chat, FaceTime, Zoom, Skype.
There's so many great options. I mean, we are very fortunate that, technology kind of for the win as far as connection goes when we're having to keep a physical distance. And a lot of us kind of prefer the words physical distancing as far as opposed to social distancing. And I was just on a FaceTime chat with my family before we came on live because I've got two older kids and they are kind of in their own space and I haven't been able to really put hands on them. And I'm missing that, but it's good to see like the text and those kind of messaging platforms are great.
Yes.
But it's nothing like seeing each other's face. And
that is true. Yeah. So seeing somebody. And on that note, my little one connected today with her little classmates via Zoom. Even our little ones are feeling the physical distancing because her face lit up when she saw her teachers, her little friends. So connect. That would be the first one. C is for connect. Call somebody, video chat, do something that you see each other's faces because this is what's going to be important. Do a video, send it to your family members, have them send the video back. So that's really cool. CPR, so the P is pause.
Ooh. Can you say that one again?
Pause.
One more time for the crowd.
Pause with a deep breath. Right. I want to be very clear to everybody out there. We are going through a period of grief, of loss, and that will create pain. We sometimes want to numb the pain. We want to run away from the pain. The P in CPR is going to be pause, become aware of where that pain is, acknowledge it, sit through it, process it, and then give yourself the time to heal.
So that can look like any number of things, meditation, journaling, even going for a walk, those kinds of things. But I think that we, because there was such an adrenaline dump at the beginning of this process. And now all of us collectively are kind of coming off that adrenaline dump. And now the reality of this is going to be an ongoing thing and the grief.
Yes.
Right? And so...
This is a marathon.
Yeah.
It's not a sprint. We thought it was a sprint.
Yeah.
It's going to be a marathon. So taking that moment of pause, taking that moment of acknowledging that pain, connecting with other people who actually can sit with you and say, yeah, this really sucks right now. Yeah. It's not the best scenario and I feel sad, I feel anxious, I feel like I want to crawl out of my skin, or I feel like I just want to go underneath the comforter. Whatever the reaction is, pause, acknowledge it. Let's process through it. And then we can eventually heal from this. Remember, marathon. This is long haul, so we don't want to burn our bodies out.
Yeah.
So CPR, we have connect, we have pause, and the R is re-energize and refuel. So after you connect, after you take that pause, then let's re-energize and refuel ourselves. And that can take so many forms. It can be artwork.
Right.
It can be journaling. It can be going for a walk or just
putting on some music.
Yes. Having a dance party,
those
dancing
great
it out.
playlists that are going around right now. Yeah.
City of Tampa actually came out with an awesome playlist. It can be anything that you need to refuel. It can be hugging the people that are actually in your house that have not been contaminated in any way, and that physical touch. It can be just petting the pups. It can be
sitting with a cup of tea. Yeah.
All of those re-energizing, refueling things. This is the time to try out new things. Most of us are working from home, some time on our hands. We can actually take out those YouTube videos of free lettering classes, free painting classes. You want to learn how to play the violin? This is a good time to learn how to do that.
Well, and we call that comfort wisdom, right?
Yes.
What kind of activity can we engage in that at the end of it we can feel really like, okay, that was good for the soul.
Exactly.
Yeah, because a lot of our kind of standard go-tos don't leave us feeling that way. They kind of leave us feeling a little bit continued empty or not great. So it's getting clear about those things that are refueling and being intentional about putting those in our days.
And one last thing, because I noticed this morning, pure honesty, my pants didn't close this morning. So refueling and re-energizing means that today I'm going to look at what I have at home and I'm going to start fueling my body with healthier foods. I don't know if I'm going to lose the weight that I've gained, but at least I am refueling my body for something healthier that will take me throughout this marathon and hopefully re-energize with that.
In a way that's honoring and respectful and can allow us to show up. That's kind of been my center, like my coming back to center is like, what is going to help get me through this for the long haul? What is going to allow me to show up as the best possible version of myself, imperfect in everything, right? And it's still a hot mess and a challenge, right? But these tips can help us keep showing up for
CPR. C for connect, P for pause, R for re-energize and refuel.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, practice a little CPR. Take care of yourself, and let's take care of each other. That's how we're going to get through this. All right? Much love.
Have a great one.